Hey, Francis, how was your exam? Happily, I could answer all the questions, bro. Yeah, me too. But I'm kind of bored with these exams. I don't like them. I get you, but it's necessary to get our degree and to get a better job in the future. Probably. But I'm sure it will be totally different in the future. Everything will be online. We won't have to take those boring exams anymore. We will just do it at home. But that's not gonna happen in the future because it's happening right now. There are a lot of online careers you can study now: engineering, marketing, and so on. I know that, but it's not the same. The teaching is not good, and you can't do many things online. I really don't understand you. But anyway, do you think future will be better then? Absolutely. Every generation dreams of what life will be like for the next one. And our predictions as humans have historically been horribly wrong, or better and worse. While progress is being made at unprecedented levels, history has taught us that it's wiser to remain humble yet imaginative. But I prefer to think future will be much better. For example, I think that in the future nobody will drive cars anymore. That's what I think. If we won't be driving cars, then what are we going to drive? Or how are we going to go to work or to school? You must know something. Self driving cars are not the future. They are already here and they work. And with time, they'll get smarter, more affordable, and more accessible. Unlike human drivers, a self driving car never fatigues, never drinks, and drives, never feels sleepy, and has faster reaction times. This will allow for much better traffic coordination and minimize traffic jams and accidents. Self driving cars are imperfect, but they don't need to be. They just need to be better than most human drivers, which is not that hard of a goal to achieve. Well, that's true. And what about the smartphones? They're modern now. Do you really think they will be very different in the future? Traditional smartphone form factor will go extinct, believe me. Contrary to what some say, I don't think smartphones will go extinct and be fully replaced by AR glasses. Instead, what's perhaps more likely is that the traditional smartphone form factor will go extinct, but newer, flexible form factors will become mainstream, like foldable or rollable phones with bigger screens. Simple tasks that we do on our phones today, like calling, messaging, and checking emails, will indeed be done on wearables, but more immersive tasks like gaming, working, and video calling will probably be done on flexible smartphones, which will be much thinner, lighter, and more packable. due to the new battery tech. Do you understand what I'm talking about? I think I do. I was reading something about movie theaters last time. They said they will go extinct. Well, I think that's something stupid. People love going to movie theaters. Although there's nothing quite like sitting in a physical movie theater alongside real people, I think cinemas will go extinct very quickly. You want to know why I think that? Because it's simply more convenient to watch movies at home. As simple as that. And maybe you will say that you want that in person cinema experience. Well, VR artists will be more than happy to design a virtual movie theater for you and your friends. I hope you're not right. I love going to the movies with my friends. I wouldn't change that. Ah, you say that because you're used to it. But when you try new technologies, you will see. I don't know. And what about the IA, the artificial intelligence? It's important too. Oh, very important. GMOs and AI will help supercharge the food industry. By 2050, the global human population is projected to reach nearly 10 billion. Can you believe that? And this is a big problem because we already have hundreds of millions of people suffering from hunger. An effective way we can feed billions of people in the next decades is through the use of genetically modified organisms, GMO, crops, and the deep integration of AI into farming industry. Humans have selectively bred plants and animals for thousands of years for better yield. And using GMO crops is like fast forwarding that process to get more food out of limited land. GMO crops will grow faster and bigger and increase our food's shelf life. It's just amazing, buddy. AI will also help make farming more efficient, use less water, and strengthen global supply chains. It's also likely that lab grown cultured meat will replace meat harvested from animals. This will help greatly reduce our emissions and slow down climate change. It's fantastic. I don't think so. I don't like that idea. I think it can be dangerous for our health. It's reasonable you're scared because it's something new, but you'll see everything will be fine. And you know what? We will witness the inception of artificial general intelligence. The AI we have today is called ANI, artificial narrow intelligence, and although capable, it's limited to performing very specific tasks and can match the intelligence of an adult human. But let me tell you something. Since AI is growing exponentially, we may soon get to a point where artificial general intelligence, or AGI, is no longer just a prediction, my friend. For decades, the question was when computers would be better than humans at something. Many people worry about AI. They think they will lose their jobs in the future because of that. They are scared because they think it's dangerous and it will take control of the world in the future. Let me tell you something. We could try preparing for it as much as we want, of course. But it's impossible to predict how AGI will change our society. That's the thing. I can only tell you that the world will never be the same. Human beings are linear thinkers. So it's no surprise that the exponential growth of technology can be so difficult to comprehend. Concepts like self-driving cars, digital nomadism, wearable technology, and virtual reality were science fiction 20 years ago, but today they are not only real, but also being adopted by people. Will man have set foot on Mars by 2050? Will there be the world's first trillionaire? Who knows? What we do know for sure is that despite the challenges, there's a lot to look forward to. And mankind will continue to accomplish feats previously thought impossible. You know a lot about technology. I want to know more about future predictions. And I will be happy to tell you more, but in the next video, and only if our subscribers like this kind of videos. Well, if they like this video and want another one, they will let us know by commenting. I hope you liked this conversation. If you could improve your English a little more, please subscribe to the channel and share this video with a friend. And if you want to support this channel, you can join us or click on the Super Thanks button. Thank you very much for your support. Take care.